Hello everyone and welcome to ERA Tutorials. I am Aarti Naik. Today I am going to teach you class 9th subject English unit 1 poem number 1.1, that is life. This poem is very useful to us to learn so many things in our lives. Before starting the poem, let us start with warming up. In warming up question 1, there are many popular lines like life is a game, play it well, life is a journey, keep going ahead. So discuss and write down a few such metaphorical lines about life. You can make them up yourselves. That means you can make it of your own also. Here few lines are made for you. You can think and you can prepare your own also. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Life is like a beautiful melody. Only the lyrics are messed up. If we arrange it, then life is beautiful. Life is half spent before we know what it is. Life is a drawing without an eraser. Life is like a huge climb on mountain, but the view is great. Question number 2. Prepare as many acrostic using the word life as you can. Two examples are given to you and you can prepare your own many. For example, first acrostic on life is live in freedom ever. Second is liberty, integrity, fraternity and equality. Okay, you can turn it into a game using a time limit, and you can play with your friend a game that prepare 10 acrostic of give any example for freedom, and like that you can play game with your friends. Question number 3. Listen carefully and write the word in the appropriate column. So here some feelings are given to you. You have to sort out these feelings in two columns. First column is positive feelings and another column is of negative feelings. But note that it is possible to feel both kinds of emotion at the same time. Have you ever experienced it? Let us see with the help of whatever feelings are given to us. First is hopeful, that is related to the positive feeling. First I will read out all the positive feelings, that is hopeful, happy, loving, shy, proud, cheerful, excited, comfortable, peaceful, enthusiastic, motivated and inspired. Now let us see negative feelings. Lonely, jealous, anxious, nervous, excited, uh, embarrassed, scared, silly, depressed, threatened, crushed, angry. Now here some feelings are you can some kind of feelings can be enjoy, can have both the types of feelings. For example, jealous. Jealous, sometimes you feel jealous to makes to feel someone proud also, and you are feeling jealous that sometimes you envy others also. Okay, so like that. Shy is also one of the positive feelings. Sometimes it is positive, sometimes it is negative, because if you are shying and not giving any response to anything, it gives negative feelings. Okay, now let us start with the poem Life. Life, believe, is not a dream so dark as sages says. That means here poet want to say that all the things in the life are not like dream. That means every time you will not enjoy the happy moments in your life. But at the same time life is not dark also, as the sages says. Sages says that life is very difficult. In life you have to face lots of difficulties. So life is not actually all happiness also, or life is not all sadness also, but it is combination. Sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are unhappy. Often a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometime it may happen that your day is very pleasant, or sometime it may happen that your day is very bad. So it depends. it is not necessary that throughout the life you will enjoy only happiness or only darkness or sadness. Sometime good days are also there, sometime bad days are also with us, and that is the only life. It is combination of good and bad. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom. Gloom means darkness. Now here what poet want to say, sometimes you may be surrounded by difficulties, but these are transient all. That means these are the passing clouds. That means whatever difficulties are there, one day it will pass away. Nothing is permanent. So whatever difficulties you are having, these are not permanent. It will pass away. If the showers will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Lament means sadness. That means if the shower makes the roses bloom, that means because of the rain, roses are blooming, giving flowering very nicely. Then why they fell down after 1 or 2 days? So that is the secret of life, that sometimes you are enjoying, sometimes you are very sad in your life. Rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours flit by. Flit by means fluttering movement, means good days. Whenever in our life we experience that when good days are there, these days are passing away, these pass away very fast. And because we enjoy those days, and that's why we find that these days are very short. Gratefully, cheerfully enjoy them as they fly. So as good period is very short to us, because at that time we are not counting, but we are in the flow of enjoyment, we are in the flow of happiness, and that's why we never realize that when good days are passed away. So here poet says that these days you have to enjoy it, don't take any tension or don't think about any other thing which will make you upset. If enjoyment is there, enjoy in your life. What though death at times step in and calls our best away? That means here poet want to say, what if death is step in and call our best away? That means taking the people, those who we love the most. If suppose anyone of us, means anyone from the family or relative, if they pass away, so here poet is saying that what though death at times step in and calls our best away, that means loved one, the people who we loved. What though sorrow seems to win, at that time we can realize that sorrow has win the game, and again we are unhappy. Over hope a heavy sway. Heavy sway means it is the swinging motion. That means sometimes we are coming fro, and sometimes we are moving back also. So here poet want to say that everybody has to face this type of sad feelings or this type of movement, this type of things in our life, but don't get depressed by it. This time shall pass away, and definitely good thing will happen to you. Because in next stanza poet is saying that yet hope again elastic spring. Unconquered means how elastic spring is there, it is unconquered. If you press it, if you release it, though she fails, but it is unconquered, means that is the hope that something good will happen in our life, and with that hope only everybody is living in their life, and that is the inspiration or motivation of the life. Still buoyant are her golden wings. Buoyant means able to float or lively. That means hope has that type of wings, which here poet describe these wings as a golden wings, because these wings only carry us to the good moment. Because in our life we are thinking that definitely something good will happen, and That feeling of hope is very important in our life. Still, strong to bear us well means that is the strength of uh, our mind, which always keeps us strong, and that strength is hope. With hope only we can overcome from any of the problem. Manfully, that means strongly, fearlessly, the day of trial bear. That means whenever we are in difficulty, we know that we have to face the difficulty. At that time, if we stand in front of the difficulty with full of strength, with full of courage, definitely victory will be glorious to us. So, why poet is saying that manfully and fearlessly the day of trial bear? Because if you stand confidently, then and then only your victory will be glorious. And can courage quell despair? Quell means to put down, and that thing only will give you up, or something you can do which is beyond the hope, beyond your imagination you can do. Only when you have that much confidence that definitely in my life I will do something good to my life. So that confidence only can uh, can teach you to how the life can be spent, and that is enough for you to spend your life successfully. Okay, I hope that everybody is clear with each and every stanza and poem. So let us discuss English workshop. Question number 1. Pick out from the poem two lines each that reflect an optimistic, that means positive attitude, and pessimistic, that means negative attitude. So first we will see two lines which shows the positive attitude, that is optimism. First, yet hope again elastic springs, unconquered, though she fell. That means hope is like a elastic spring which is unconquered. Nobody can fight with it, or nobody can defeat it. Second sentence. Life's sunny hours flit by. Gratefully, cheerfully enjoy them as they fly. So here poet want to say that happy days are very few with us, so enjoy it. Now pessimism, that means the sentences or the lines which has negative attitude. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, that means sometimes we have to face difficulties in our life. Second, what though sorrow seems to win, that means sometimes it happens that sadness is for long time. Okay, so it shows negative attitude. Now question number 2. Give other ly adverbs, that means here some adverbs are given to you. You have to find out another adverb with similar meaning. Okay, first rapidly, rapidly, quickly, speedily, merrily, cheerfully, gratefully, thankfully, cheerily, cheerfully, manfully, courageously, fearlessly, bravely, gloriously, wonderfully, and victoriously, winningly. Now question number 3. Pick out the 3 examples of interrogation. Interrogation means to inquire or to ask the question. So in this poem few examples are there which are related to rhetorical questions. Rhetorical questions means what? These questions is one for which the questioner does not expect a direct answer, or in many cases it may be intended to start a discourse or as a mean of displaying the speaker's or author's opinion on the topic. That means sometime if we want to know the opinion or for debate, any questions are like that for which answers are not expected but opinion of the people are expected. Okay, for example, can't you do anything right? Now here answer is not there, but the next person will understand that something is wrong with what he is doing. Okay, so your answer is not expected, but that understanding or explanation for it is expected. So let us see some examples from the poem. Oh, why lament its fall? Why lament means sadness, its fall. So here answer is not expected. Okay. Oh, why lament its fall and calls our best way? Here also answer is not expected. Oh, why lament its fall over hope a heavy sway? Okay. So these are the three examples of the interrogation from the poem. Now in question number 3 A, we had discussion over A. Now let us see question number 3 B. In that, explain the metaphor in the following lines. Before that, what is metaphor? Metaphor is a implied simile. In simile, this figure of speech as or like, these words are used to show likeness between two things, but in metaphor, likeness between two things are shown without using the words as and like. For example, often a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. So, little rain is compared with a pleasant day, but here as or like word is not used, but comparison is there. So, it is example of metaphor. Sometimes there are clouds. Here again comparison is there. Clouds are compared with bad days or difficulties. Next, the shower will make the roses bloom. Okay. So, the shower is compared with the roses bloom. Life's sunny hours flit by. So, life's sunny hours are compared with the moving thing. Okay. So, these four are the examples of the metaphor. Next, question number 3C. Pick out 4 examples of personification. Okay. Before that, what is personification? In personification, things or even ideas are treated as if they were persons. So, let us see first example of it. Often the little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Now, morning rain does not have any speaking ability to foretell a pleasant day. Okay. So, forecast is said by a human being only, but here that human beings morning rain is compared with a human being, and that is why it is example of personification. What though death at times step in? Now death is non-living thing, but death step in, to step in is the quality of a human being. So here death is steps in, that means here death is compared with a person. What though sorrow seems to win? Now winning and losing, this thing is compared with the living being only. So sorrow is not the living thing. So sorrow is compared with the person or life. Okay. Life's sunny hour flit by. Now sunny hours, that means good time, is flit by means move away or fluttering movement. So here sunny hours cannot do any movement, but they are compared with the person, and that is why it is the example of personification. Now question number 3D. And calls our best away is a gentle way of expressing the unpleasant idea of loved one dying. Okay. These words can be used, or this sentence can be used when the loved one is dying. So it is an example of euphemism. So what is euphemism? A euphemism is a polite expression used in place of words or phrases that might otherwise be considered harsh. That means when we want to give this type of message, we cannot be harsh or unpleasant. So these phrases are used regularly, and there are many examples in everyday's language. Let us see one by one. So here, think and write down 3 or 4 ways in which we can express the idea of death in a tactful and gentle manner. Okay. For example, he passed away. Second, he is no more. Third, he is one with God again. Fourth, he has gone to heaven. So in that way we can describe death, okay, in a gentle way. Now all the questions and poem are discussion is over here. So if you have any difficulty, you can write down in comment box, so that I can try to overcome. I will try to solve your difficulties. Please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon, so that you will every day you will get a notification about my videos. Thank you.